A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. The Hooks will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Vinny Cabrera is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Into the box, Ricky Lanier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Ricky Lanier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Rafael Lopez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Taylor Williams will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Stepping in, Cordero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon, the second baseman, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, it's not an easy thing to do to get a sweep on the road. And hey, Dero, a 4-game sweep on a roadie, that's doubly tough to do.
Dan, that might happen once a year. Are you kidding me? To come into someone else's house and to steal 4 straight games? You imagine what that plane flight's going to be like if they steal this one?
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. One out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, number 9. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Brian Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hot shot to third. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Fields. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
Fields.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
That is fifth.
And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Stepping into the box.
Oh, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The 2-1. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mitchell is in pursuit, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Laws, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Felipe Alaniz.
Digging in the switch hitter, Felipe Alaniz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt. Kick. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 8 has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Now to the plate, Rudy Kent is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Standing in now, Abdul Colon. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Lopez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, Robbie Valley.
At the plate, Robbie Valley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Kent at second with 2 down. One and one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The set and the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robert Scott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Tommy
Leading off
McGinnis
for
with 10
Christie,
runs batted in
the
on
catcher.
5 hits in the series.
Tommy
He's a guy to keep an eye on in
McGinnis.
this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard on the ground at third. Valley scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Mike Rizzolo.
At the plate, Mike Rizzolo. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number
Now batting, right fielder, Ricky Lanier.
So striding forward now, Ricky Lanier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-1. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Steve Russell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, Cordero. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. No,
just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in now, Jared Mitchell, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Inside and low, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Cordero aboard here at first with nobody out. Full count now, 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box, number 9. That's the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Fouled off. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Fletcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Fletcher. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Two and two. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Lopez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steve Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Rafael Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Fields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mitchell is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 20. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, number 8. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1 on its way. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Ball 2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box now, Rudy Kent, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Standing in now, Abdul Colon. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball well outside. And it's 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Lanier. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Laws. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now at the plate, Felipe Alaniz. Here comes the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Alaniz is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Two up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready now, Tommy McGinnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Mike Rizzolo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Colon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robbie Valley. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Valley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Jeff Ullman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 12, Jeff Ullman.
Robert Scott will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Into the box, Cordero. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too high. And it's 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared.
Digging in, Jared Mitchell, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cordero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swinging a looper to left. Alanis coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, number 9. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Lanier.
The right fielder, Ricky Lanier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Steve Russell.
Ready for another chance, Steve Russell. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in now, Rafael Lopez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains full. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Standing in now, Matt Fields, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Russell over at second. Lopez at first, 1 gone. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping up now, Brian Fletcher. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brian Fletcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's
Number
game,
8.
where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Stepping in now, number 8. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Rudy Kent.
Into the box now, Rudy Kent. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, number 30.
Striding in, Abdul Colon, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit high and deep out to straightaway level. Alanese going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here at Petco Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Settling in now, number 20, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. So a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 10, Ryan Laws.
Ready once again, Ryan Laws. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Fastball well outside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30, Felipe Alani.
Striding in once again, Felipe Alanis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. David Morton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
David Wooten.
Stepping in, Robbie Valley.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hops this one up. Russell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robert Scott.
At the plate, Robert Scott. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can
Number
do with that
19.
pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cordero. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. He threw first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
So stepping in, Jared Mitchell, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
1-0.
And no, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
He's set. The 2-2 down the first baseline. The 2-2 shot toward right center, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping into the box,
Leading
Tommy
off for Corpus
McGinnis.
Christi, the catcher, Tommy McGinnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Line drive to center field. Mitchell patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now
Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Now at the plate, Mike Rizzolo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Colon is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16, Ricky Lanier.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Lanier. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here comes the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jim Duran is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 26, Jim Duran.
Ready for another shot now. Number 9. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, no outfielder, Brian Fletcher.
Now in the box, Brian Fletcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, number 8.
In now, number 8. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Laws moving to his right, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the catcher, Rudy Kent.
Now at the plate, Rudy Kent. First offering on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The set and the 2-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit on the ground out for short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score. Colin Bates will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So coming to the plate, Steve Russell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Russell.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Digging in once again, Rafael Lopez. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that'll miss up an in ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Fields. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line drive to left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Lopez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
Dan, you'll take
Number
RBIs
20.
any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, number 20. Shot towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 10, Ryan Law.
Standing in, Ryan Laws. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
No, that's low.
And that misses for ball 1. Fields stands at second with 2 gone. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Three balls, no strikes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Digging in, Felipe Alanis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Mark Cornett takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 43, Mark Cornett.
Standing in, Abdul Colon. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The Hooks leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Robbie Valley.
So striding in, Robbie Valley. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Robert Scott.
Next will be the designated hitter, Robert Scott. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Hooks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jim Duran gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Mark Cornett hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 1 run, 5 hits, 1